Alright, give me a few minutes.
Really? Give you a few minutes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Give me a few minutes.
The recording's going!
Why is it doing that?
Because I forgot. I should have probably told you that at the start of the recording.
Well, we can just cut this part out later.
No. We're putting. What's up, guys?
We're the try-hards. The hardest of the try. Rhiannon's here again. We're playing Hiveswap again. Rhiannon?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously, because it says it on the screen. You can...
And in the
Yeah.
video title. Unless you're watching this in a playlist, in which case it just came up after Hiveswap episode 2, so why wouldn't we be here?
Yeah, it's that one right there. Save game 0.
Yeah, I know. I figured.
Considering it's the only one that's there.
Oh, I have to click load. I've never loaded something on here. The door! The mysterious door!
What door?
Mysterious door!
That's clearly a sheet.
Oh, yes, clearly a sheet.
Mysterious sheet!
Yes.
Blowing in the wind, like
We've already looked
a
at
metaphor.
I know, but I like the different angle. Nice new jar.
I'm not gonna read this. I'm just gonna look at this. Say
No,
it's
I
not
gotta
the one we looked at.
This is a different one. This one.
Oh, darn it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, it's fine. Going to watch.
Yeah, read the spots.
Another victim of Jude's overzealous crowbarring, no doubt. Any chance he gets to go crying and jimmying, the kid just goes nutso. Yeah, we already read that.
Did we?
Yeah, I remember that.
What about this stuff? Look.
Ick more of his guns. These are antiques and will probably fetch a tidy sum at auction. I don't think we got that.
Another one.
But you think the only real part to their antiquity is it probably means it's been ages since they were used to murder anything fuzzy and precious.
Very. I'll read the. To game!
Okay.
Disguising your identity and impairing your vision wouldn't really help matters much. You're pretty sure that the monsters are going to eat anybody they meet.
It's got a clip. You got a wear option.
Do this for sake. Click the wear option first.
No, I clicked the look option.
Oh, they're both the same.
Interesting.
Clipped.
You don't use guns. They are definitely loaded though. Your PA doesn't leave unloaded guns lying around. Your paw doesn't. Did I say PA?
Yeah.
Paw.
I think we read that one anyways.
Your
Okay,
PA
Doesn't.
Let's go. We're at the door.
Why does he love globes so much? Maybe they remind him of adventure. All the little abstract geological features, the jagged borders of exotic nations, the tiny bumps representing mountains. Unfortunately, whenever you look at globes in school or wherever, they just remind you of him.
Nothing to click over here. Okay.
There is one thing to click.
Oh yeah. Look.
You can't avoid noticing the drape rustling around, although you really wish you could. Better see what's under there now, though, before it gets the drop on you.
Okay, remove.
Dramatic music.
Please stop.
Woo, fancy. I like it.
We saw this thing before.
Yeah, in the
In
trailers.
No, in Jude's treehouse. There were schematics for it.
Oh, yeah.
Also in the trailers.
The
The keyhole! It calls out to your mind. Wait, what? Key. You picture your heirloom. Key! Get it. Use it! Start it. No! Key! Ooh. Key! Ooh!
Use keyhole.
You feel like you should somehow. Like you were always going to? It's a difficult sensation to describe, even to yourself. What goes in there?
I wonder.
I wonder. It's certainly not this thing.
You use it on your face.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
Yeah. It's cool.
So that whole thing where it was like, it looked like someone was putting narration into your mind, like the Wayward Vagabond did.
Yeah.
Exactly. The word is
Oh!
Vagabond.
It's a hypnotization physique.
The hypnotization zine. You are the...
This wouldn't be entertaining if I was, though.
Well, I mean, there are other ways of humor than being an idiot. Okay? But don't tell that
Hey,
to
it's
Dakota,
dear.
because otherwise it's going to work this. I guess over there he was wasting time looking at everything too, since he happened to do it at the exact same time.
I think he just happened to be nearby and he got dragged
It
in.
also probably took him maybe, I don't know, a month to actually get...
It has not been a month. It's been 22 days.
Exactly.
I think he just happened to be wandering around.
Okay, now this is where I have no idea anything is. I did actually
Let's
play
look at
this
this
and
thing.
got up to this point.
Look.
Some kind of weird electric bug? It seems to be trying to communicate. Maybe you should pick it up for a closer look.
Pick up.
You pick up the flashing board. Words blink on the screen in an unfamiliar alphabet. For some reason, you can understand it anyway.
Okay, who's gonna be him?
Wait, no. I want to be deer.
Okay, that's him.
Hello, is someone there? Is this a chat room?
Wait a second, that's Dedrick in the top.
Wait.
I'm gonna pull up the Dedrick script. I'm gonna pull up the Dedrick alphabet.
If
in
the
a
moderator is
read
present, I
that.
require some assistance, please.
I'll take over voice.
You do. Oh,
Tetrock!
that's mine.
Just pause the recording for a second. Pause the recording.
Hello.
Nope. We'll just cut it.
Hi.
You'll just cut it. Just make more work for you.
Sorry.
It's either you cut something or you just have to paste. Wait, what's easier, cutting something out or pasting things together?
Pasting things together.
It didn't register.
Rhiannon is shocked that my keyboard lights up. Sorry we had to cut there. Rhiannon had a phone call thing. Test.
Phone call! But, you know, whatever.
Okay.
You're doing the red one, right?
No, Liam did it.
Oh, yeah. Question mark. Yay. I did.
There was a huge explosion!
Oh,
X:0.
oh.
Were you harmed?
I see this troll's quirk now.
Yep. Thanks for asking, although I didn't see any explosion. Well, maybe I did. Sorta?
The roof of your hive is totally jacked!
If you say so.
Liam, get back over here behind
I'm
you.
trying to translate. Give me a second.
He's trying to translate the language sitting at the top corner of the screen.
If you say so. Wait, you can see my roof? Who are you? What do you mean my hive?
Oh. Oh no. I'm so sorry! I forgot the code again! I'm really trying, I swear! It's just because I was so worried about you, I wasn't thinking, and it'll never happen again, I promise!
What's going on?
I'm thinking this
Nothing.
is us.
All that matters,
I'm thinking the deer half is
all that
us.
matters
Yeah,
is that
the
you're
deer
okay.
is me. The deer is me. The deer is me.
Yeah.
No, I feel like it's
No,
The
Joey.
one on the left is Jane.
Joey.
Jew.
Jew.
One on the left is Jew. One on the
no,
right.
No.
it's no.
Joey. Joey is the brown one currently.
I think Joey's the orangish brown talking.
Orange is
Mustard.
Right, Joey's.
I know it's weird. Their names are weird.
And I have no idea if the mic can even hear me right now. And
Yeah.
There's no pop filter anyway, so.
Well, Joey is the deer one right now, but I still want to do the deer one later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Liam.
You are okay, right?
Well, you forgot the one before.
Wait.
Sorry about that.
There's a
Okay,
question
all
for the
that
quirk.
matters is that
There's
you're
a question for the quirk. It's
Yeah,
showing
like
it.
you asked, what's X holding smiley face?
It's
Obviously,
clearly the
it's got
horn.
that horns.
Well, obviously.
I mean, if you look at a symbol, but
Who are you? Clicky.
I'm Xefros!
Xefros.
Oh, no. That was a test, wasn't it? Okay, I know I just said it would never happen again, and I mean that starting from now. No exceptions to the code.
I like his quirk.
I'm absolutely not Xefros.
His name's Xefros.
Right. Where am I? Clicky.
Okay, yeah, I know this one for sure. You're in your basement, right? I mean, you're not there. You're somewhere else. Xcolon.
No, X to the semicolon.
Xcolon close parenthesis.
That's a semicolon.
Semicolon.
X semicolon close parenthesis. Oops. Did I say the wrong thing? Oh, where do you want me to tell you are? Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
It never hurts to be sorry.
I like this one.
Dot.
I don't know if this is a guy or a girl.
So, how do you pronounce it?
Xefros.
Xefros. I'm getting that I'm in a basement somewhere, but you think we shouldn't say that?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I got it right.
Say goodnight.
Didn't I?
If you say so. I don't suppose you know what the deal is with this huge machine with the snakes on it. It's sort of like the one in my attic. Except the one in my attic wasn't so space age and didn't have a weird force field bubble.
I think it's an S. The attic?
You know, down the hall up the stairs.
Mind the random
The
comments.
highest room in the house.
Mind the random comments from Liam. He's trying to translate stuff right now.
Yeah, you've already said that.
I know, but just in case people weren't listening when I said it the first time.
Talk.
Oh, more code. Sorry. Yeah, the secret weapon. I'm sorry about that, Tetrarch Demek.
Secret weapon?
I think that's his name.
Tetrarch Demek?
The troll that normally would be.
Damek.
Damek.
Let's call it Damek.
Damek. Damn it. It's almost damn it. Damek.
Sorry, I know I keep messing up. It's because I'm trying to translate from Dedrick. I'm doing my best. Xcolon open parenthesis.
What is Tetrarch
Damek.
Tetrarch Demek?
Is that a weird to pronounce name?
Your name? I mean, not your name.
My name isn't Tetrarch Demek.
Of course not. Never know who might be reading. Xcolon close parenthesis. Oh jeez, what was your code name again?
My name's Joey!
Right! I knew that!
So
This was all my fault. I'm sorry, I had no idea things would go
this
so
troll's just
wrong.
gonna be helping us without knowing we're not a troll.
Wait, what?
I was going to ask you first, but then I thought maybe it was quiz, and that if I had to stop to ask you, I would fail it, so I just put the battery in the weapon like you said.
What? What are you talking about?
I thought you left that weird paper out on the crate as instructions.
Weird paper?
Not weird. Great. This plane is great, Joey. The heiress will never expect it. I mean, I'm still not sure I get what it is exactly, but still. Just proud to be entrusted with such an important duty. Xcolon D.
Hey, let me get back to you. Okay.
Alright.
Let's look at this thing.
I'm gonna keep...
You get it.
Oh,
I
never mind,
busted-
it's gone now.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Okay, but I was looking at those letters in the corner, and
We still have buyers!
Hmm?
The pigeon! We still have buyers!
Oh, we do!
but I translated the first 4 letters as IFPF, which makes no sense. The next 2 letters I couldn't recognize, and then IS, and then another letter I couldn't recognize.
Well, if I had my little notebook thing, I could translate it for you. I know. It's got all the letters in it.
No, I pulled up a thing with all the letters, both in regular Daedric and reverse Daedric,
Read it.
and that's all
Well,
I could
maybe
get.
it was
Read it.
intended they're just random symbols.
Read it.
They're not just random symbols.
Read
It's
it.
gotta be Daedric
Read
because
it.
we already
Read it.
well, reverse Daedric
Read it.
because we already know that's the
Read
language of
it.
the trolls.
Yeah.
A busted up robot? It seems like something pretty intense went down here just before you arrived.
That is a pretty cool robot. It's weird.
Oh, there's the weird paper I think he was talking about.
You pick up a hand-drawn, scribbled-on diagram of the portal, showing how the pieces fit together.
Ooh, I have it now.
Look at it closer. Let's take a look at it.
We can't.
If you hid inside this crate, you'd think you'd be nervous and
I
it was
think
somehow
we're
going to
getting-
suddenly close up around you, and you'd be left screaming in the dark in a slimy box somewhere possibly far from your home.
I think we're getting a call
So you
from
don't
Xefros.
think you'll be hiding in the crate just now?
I think we're getting a call from
Look at
Xefros.
the paper. Okay.
Hey, I found the paper you were talking about. So what do I do with it?
Well, okay, give me a minute. I know this. I'm really sorry. I didn't think you'd be quizzing me right after what happened. Open parentheses. I swear I'll prepare better next time.
It's okay.
Wow, really? O?
Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this means.
Oh, jeez. Is it a test?
No! I seriously have no idea what's going on here, and I've never seen this thing before. What is it telling me?
I'm doing my best, but I don't know what you want me to do. Please tell me what you want me to say. Open parentheses.
So this paper seems to be like some kind of schematic for the portal I just came through. It looks kind of familiar. Not just the portal, but the paper itself. I don't know how that would be possible, though. Anyways, is that right? Is this a diagram for the snake machine?
Oh, well, if I remember right, that thing is a guide to the weapon.
A weapon? You mean this snake portal?
Oops, the code. Okay, yes, the portal.
Can I unlock the snake machine with this? Is that what I should do?
Unlock the snake machine? Oh! The Serpent Security Program for your hive's power hexagrid! Yes! If that's what you want, Tetron. You can always do whatever you want.
Wow. Will, that thing you said, will that help me get out of here?
Exactly, D. Just pull all 10 fingers on the back of your tablet until the control panel uplink executes.
10?
Oh no, I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to. This was a test and I blew it, of course, you remember, and I definitely shouldn't have said any of that. I'm so sorry, it's hard to keep up with these espionage rules sometimes. Open parentheses.
Okay, I'm just gonna go check that out.
I'm so sorry, Tetrarch.
I'm just gonna leave you to whatever it is that you do.
I
Okay.
can't wait to see when he realizes that we're not Tetra.
It's really interesting to see how Xefros talks to Damek, because Damek is a brown blood, and that's really low on the spectrum, and the only thing lower is rust blood. So Xefros is treating him with such respect, but
He's a red blood.
he is a rust blood. He is lower.
No,
So Damek like only has power over rust bloods. So like Xefros has all of this respect for him. And it's just like, he's not that powerful. There are way more asses you could be kissing.
I still love that we still have fires.
It's a futuristic forklift. It's probably what moved that giant crate here. I also really want to see how Damek and Jude are going to interact, because Damek likes talking in code apparently, and so does Jude, and that's just going to be so much fun to look at. You don't know how to drive this thing. It doesn't seem to be on anyway.
What about the moving door?
What rattling door? That's probably where the plot is. Go somewhere else.
Try the other non-rattling door.
Let's look over here.
You place all 10 of your
Hey,
fingers
look,
on
plot!
the back of the tablet and approach the control panel.
I was there.
Hey, some kind of password entry program appears on the screen.
Is it a game?
1 second, I can translate this.
You're not translating. It's gonna take
I'm
you
translating
way too
this.
long.
I'm moving
Okay,
on.
it's T, second letter,
Hand it to me. It's probably in the
I,
stylistic.
T, I,
This one's an F.
F.
Oh, it's Snake. You know how to play Snake?
Who doesn't know how to play Snake?
Oh, you can try to translate it as we spell it, Liam.
Yeah. This one, that was an F. This is the A, I believe. I know.
No, that's I.
You sure?
Don't
Don't run into yourself.
I know.
She knows how to play Snake. Literally everyone in the universe does.
Go faster. You gotta get everything.
She can take as much time as she needs.
Yeah, I'll take as long as I want.
Yeah, but you can't take more than 2 hours because that's the limit of recording process.
Really?
That, and I'll only be able to send one video.
Yay!
Serpent. It
Oh.
said serpent.
Yeah, that probably makes sense. Open door. Hey, what about that one that was rattling? But what the?
Still in the cutscene, Drew.
Uh.
See how the HUD's not there?
That was random.
Oh, it's a Lucis! Oh dear.
That's
Hey!
It's a deer thing. It's got deer horns.
It's not a deer.
Ear
though.
horns.
Deer horns.
I mean, antlers?
Yeah.
Horns and antlers are very different things. I'm not translating that. Fuck it.
But that's a lot of boxes, crates, miscellaneous containers, etc. Pretty mundane stuff.
In your honest opinion, not your first box stack rodeo.
I feel like we should dual take the.
No.
Oh, come on.
Look!
As in both.
This
of...
door is all that stands between you and that rampaging deer monster.
See, deer
I
monster!
feel like we should take 2 sentences each for the.
No way! If you wanted to get killed by a weird monster in the basement, you would have stayed at home.
We should do like 2 sentences each. You
Like
and
that's a
me
normal
for the...
thing that happens at your house all the time.
I'm saying you.
This
Liam,
reminds you of Jude's dorky conspiracy theories. Although you guess maybe they weren't actually conspiracy theories. More like conspiracy facts, apparently?
Come on, Liam. Let's.
You guess the same may go for all this stuff. But jeez, do these dorks have to always dig themselves into such a crazy bones hole? What with the layered scrawls and everything?
Let's double team the.
This reminds me of...
Come on, Liam. Rhiannon, you're clicking things too fast, and I'm trying to talk.
Oh, well.
Click things faster.
Well, Liam, let's double team the.
Oh, messaging!
Double team narration.
Hey! Hey!
Zero?
Xerox.
Hey, Xerox, are you there?
I don't know how I feel about the code name Xerox. It's pretty close to Xefros, don't you think? I mean, imagine I called you Dammit. Not that I would ever do that. Sorry.
Oh, Lucky, I don't really know what to say to any of that.
Sorry!
It's fine, stop apologizing. It's actually really annoying when you do. Oh, that all the time, FYI.
Oh, sorry.
Forget about it.
You apologize a lot. I'm sorry.
I wanted to ask you about the security
You
console.
apologize too much.
I played a game on it. All that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded.
Whoa! Your forklift exploded?
Yeah, it's not mine though. Is it yours? Sorry, I wrecked it.
No, of course not. Or, I mean... do you want me to take it?
Yes, you should take an explode.
Because it's broken?
Oh, there you go.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, whatever. Up to you.
Alright. And then a weird monster menaced me into this other room, and there's only one door? This is kind of a bad situation.
Okay, we gotta figure out who's actually gonna voice Tetra.
Okay,
I want to do it.
so what really bothers me? How has Xefros not noticed yet that Damek isn't typing with his quirk?
He's an idiot.
Weird monster?
Unless Tetrarch's quirk is just typing all in lowercase.
That can't be a Trill's quirk.
Yes, it can.
Yeah, that deer cat thing.
Dear cat thing? Are you having a fight with your Lucis? Not that it's any of my business.
Lucis?
There it is. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't use the code.
Is that what you call it thing? I barely got away with my life.
Wait a minute. Are you actually not
Finally!
Tetrarch Damek?
No, I'm Joey! Joey Claire! I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of big computers and boxes, and I don't know where I am or who you are, but You also kept acting like you knew what was going on.
What are you doing with the Tetrarch's tablet?
What do you mean? Do you mean that this Trapper Keeper laptop? I found it on the floor.
Oh no! X:, open parentheses. Is Tetrarch Damek there? Maybe I could talk to him instead. Please? Please give the tablet back to Tetrarch Damek, please?
I don't know who Tetrarch Damek is. I don't know who you are.
Could you look for him, please?
Oh yeah, I'll just root around in this room filled with guns.
Okay, thanks. Okay, seriously, click on the paper in the corner. I want to see if we can get a closer look at it. No, the paper in your inventory.
Wait, no, I want to
Oh,
look
never
at
mind. This is a different. That's Amina. You don't really know what any of this stuff is, but it all makes you extremely uncomfortable. Like the tablet, you seem to be able to read the text, but you kind of rather not.
It's like a map and picture of his Lucis there.
Who's this? That's where we are. We're right here.
Oh.
Wait, no.
Oh, that makes sense, actually.
Which means there's a stairway
Wait,
out of this room.
wait, no. Either we're right here, or we're over here, and the deer's over here instead. Because we were over here
Look,
when
the
we went
X
through the store.
probably
Obviously
marks
not
where
a
you
deer.
are. Alright, so click on the paper in your inventory. Let's see if we can actually get a closer look at it.
You can't.
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can probably click on yourself.
Double click it.
Right click it?
Can't. You see?
That's weird then.
Alright. So it's just in there. We can't get closer looks at it.
Yep.
Alright,
you can
so
always
according to
look at
that map, there's probably an emergency stairwell off to the right. You don't really know what this is all about. Would you guys like to never find out, please? Wait a second. Those are the guys who collect the buckets.
Yeah.
What's he got against them?
I don't know.
Maybe he hates
He
his own
plans
race.
to behead them?
Or
There
maybe
seems to be a map, but you don't recognize the shapes or any of the landmasses depicted on it. Or, well, actually, now that you think about it, they maybe do look kind of familiar, but you're not sure where you would have seen them before.
Message.
Okay, but we saw her Imperial Condescension on the screen.
Yeah.
Well, her logo. So, they're in her Alternia then?
Yeah.
The one with Bepharus?
Yeah.
Bepharus, not Alternia, sorry. Did you find him?
No.
Oh no. I don't know what to do. What should I do?
Oh my god. Why on earth are you asking me?
What's her?
What? Oh my god.
You just realized she's on another planet.
Jude, is that you? Is this another one of your stupid practical jokes? This isn't funny.
No! I'm Xefros!
Okay, Xefros, tell me what's going on.
I don't really know. Actually, I'm kind of upset because you're yelling and that makes it harder to think. I know I'm not very smart or good at anything, but I really am trying my best. I'm sorry, X: open parentheses.
I can't believe this. I'm the one who just got shot through space
Accidental astronaut is the achievement.
into an alien nightmare horror house, and you expect me to make you feel better? Look, we all have self-esteem issues, but there's a time and a place for pathetic groveling, and it's not while I'm trying to not be devoured by alien monsters.
Wait. You're an alien?!
I'm 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting joke machine into one of several massive piles of armed and dangerous garbage piles around me.
Wait, no! This is so exciting.
He's suddenly so happy.
I'm like seriously losing it! Most trolls never meet aliens until they go off planet to conquer them!
What?
Okay, but like, you could be messing with me. Are you messing with me? The Tetrarch says I have to stop being so close.
dot dot dot.
Okay, I know. Say something. Oh, I know. Say something only an alien would say.
Hold on.
Alright, so you can either say, I'm from a planet named Earth, I'm a horror terror, or I'm going to tap into your sad little nerd body into the ground.
Well,
I like the last one.
I like all of the options.
Let's go with horror terrors.
I'm gonna do eeny,
Nightmare
meeny,
Squid
miny,
God?
mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother says to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Okay, no Squid God.
Now I'm sad.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go.
This is
My
taking
mother
too
says
long!
to pick the very best
Just
one, and
pick
you are
one,
not
yeah!
it. But that one wasn't it.
There is no it. It's just something he's probably gonna believe us
Pennywise in here!
I'm gonna tap dance your sad little nerd body into the ground if you don't cut this stupid baby nonsense right now. That's
Did you understand what I was asking? That was sort of the normal thing to say.
no, it wasn't. That was not a nice thing to say at all. Sorry. This is all a little nuts, and Dear Cat maybe got me a little rattled.
So you're not nailing it.
No, I am. I mean, if this seriously isn't Earth, which between the snake machines and the deer cat and the sci-fi technology, I'm willing to believe. Plus, there were some other monsters earlier, so I'm having that kind of day.
Monsters! X:0!
Yeah, I managed to get
past
past them barely.
Whoa, you're so cool. You're like on a real adventure. Wait. What color is your blood?
What kind of question is that?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I just wanted to be sure I knew before I made a mess of things.
Okay. It's red?
X::DDDDD! Really?
He's probably be much
Me
less.
too! Awesome! We can even be friends!
I like this guy.
This is so cool, X::D! Hey! Maybe I can even help you.
How?
The Tetrax Lucius knows me. He'll calm down if I can get over it.
By Lucis, do you mean deer cat monster?
Yes.
That's wonderful! Thank you!
Yeah! Except, I don't know. I'm still worried this might all be a big test.
A test I don't follow, sorry. Boy, it's getting kind of frustrating having to say that over and over.
Tetrax is always testing me. If this is the final exam of secrecy stuff and I blew it, it's gonna be really disappointing. Oh, I know! If you can prove you're an alien, I'll come over and help you out. Send a selfie.
Do you want me to say more alien things?
No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true.
Hey!
Send me a picture of you.
I don't have any photos with me, or any way. How could I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster.
Aren't you using the Tetrax tablet? Take the pics with that and exmit.
Yeah, it is.
Exmit! Is that a new word? Is exmit their word for sending pic?
He's just being funny. He's just using his quirk.
Exmit it over.
Export, you know?
Oh,
See,
Exmit,
see,
really?
she's questioning it.
Pics, exmit, pictures.
Pictures, transmit.
What?
Okay,
So maybe he's one of those people who does cross as X, and he's like trans-crossing something.
kind of a weird to ask, Xeros.
Well, I guess there's just
Zero.
different ways to use X.
So, but I'll give it a shot. Here goes.
Whoa, oh, what?
Cutscene.
Oh, there he is.
Haha.
Your name is Xefros Trito. You are having a difficult evening. Just one of many in a predictably difficult life. Because you are rust blood trash! You just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend Tetrarch Damek right before a squadron of Imperial drones snatched up half your neighbors. So it's safe to say your evolutionary efforts are not going great.
Troll City! You can see a Troll City!
Oh, and it seems you've received a package.
Let's look at the package! Look.
It's delivery from Scythian with the item you ordered quite a long time ago. You guessed it arrived during all the confusion.
Open!
Hey, she didn't try to check out other things before doing stuff. You open up the package. Inside is the Flarp manual!
Flarp.
This edition of Flarp is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrarch Demic modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this.
Oh, I can click over here. I can click.
Outglut, a subgrub of the greater Sem cluster of Thrash Thrust. Outglut is where you grew up. That's such a great sentence.
So considering there's so many things people wouldn't know.
Oh, good.
Outglut, a subgrub of the greater Sem cluster of
Subgrub.
Thrash Thrust.
Sweat. Sorry.
Tetrarch Damic's hive. You hope he's in one of the parts that haven't been annihilated by massive beams of light.
Too bad he was. We can confirm they have advertisements on the Troll Cities.
And very close together.
Why does Xefros look so pixely?
It's because he's far away.
Yeah.
The door to your respite block, where you sleep. You're standing on your Gander precipice.
Gander precipice.
Gander precipice!
We need to find whatever all the
I
different.
love all
See,
these
look, he's normal now. You see?
Yeah, he's still pixelated. That's just how it is.
White gloves, shoe polish, training, silverware, everything an involuntarily aspiring butler needs. Oh!
That's why.
That's
Yeah.
why he has so much respect for Demic.
Yeah.
He's a butler. You've already tidied your butler training materials, even the ones you used to tidy the other ones. You use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. You still aren't very good yet. But you sure showed those spoons who's boss.
Bending spoons.
Bend.
You don't use your hands to bend spoons. You use the power of imagination, by which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers.
Baseball.
I'm gonna guess that says Xefros Titro. You play Pusher, of course. Burgundies are ideally suited to this position because of their telekinetic powers and their ability to commune with dead players. Wait, so that's normal among Rustbloods? That's not an Aradia thing?
Yep.
Okay. Also, Pusher is the most dangerous position, and no one really cares if Rustbloods get killed.
Yep.
There are so many of them.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Alright, but should we remind any viewers who maybe haven't read Homestuck what the difference between various trolls is?
Yeah.
So they go from the spectrum, from red going up to orange, yellow, shades of green, blue, purple, and then the top is fuchsia, which is the highest royalty, the queen of all trolls.
And the purples and pinks are sea trolls. They go underwater.
Yes. As you go lower down the spectrum, trolls get physically weaker and have shorter lifespans, so they're more easily killed and they don't live for as long. But they're also more prone to having psychic powers, but they're also weak against psychic powers.
Yep.
Your Weregrid study scroll. To be honest, only indigos really care about what fork goes where, and they crush anything they pick up anyway. Indigos being the highest land dwellers, and thus being the nobles, posh, caring about your fork, Jason.
I like his lamp. Look at that. It's Pulu.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
Look.
Arena stickball!
We totally gotta go back to
Has always been the only time you really feel like yourself. When you're out on the velvet, you're a brawler defending you against the opposing prowlers and zappers, and I guess thinking about it too much makes you a little sad.
Hermits.
Looking at the dozer always helps me to sleep, and looking at the snow globe always makes you nervous. No, it's not a real one, but still. What's snow globe?
I think it's the white. I think that's what they call it.
You've pretty much got this memorized already. It's like fork, mega fork, micro fork, knife fork, fool's fork, not about cards.
That's a lot of forks.
Maybe we just call everything fork. Then spoon.
You're reminded of the week Tetracademic made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe he could have told you it was a training exercise beforehand instead of just saying, sleep on the floor until I tell you otherwise, but really toughen you up. You can sleep anywhere now! The Tetrarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything.
Sleep!
This is roughly around when you might normally be going to sleep, but the current circumstances, i.e. your imminent death if you don't escape, are not conducive to sleep. They are conducive to dying, though. So I wonder if that rug is actually made of felt.
I feel like there's something underneath it. It looks like it's just a rug put on top of a box.
No, it looks like it's a rug put on top of another rug.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's your arena stickball gear. You play Pusher. It brings back fond memories of your seasons playing in the Outlet Grub League. You're trying out for the Thrash Thrust Junior League soon, but you're a little rusty. If you blow it, you could get cold. Between band practice with Tetracademic, Revolution lectures with Tetracademic, and funneling practice, most of it's Tetracademic, you really haven't had the time you need to practice. So between Tetracademic,
Yeah.
you don't have time to practice.
Yeah.
Speaking of, there's your brand new butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when
There's
you
a
ordered it
poster-
weeks ago. Delivery to Rustbloods like you was so slow. And hey, there's your smash suit from when the Tetrarch helped you practice cool action movie stunts. Okay, he said he ordered it sweeps ago. And as we know, a sweep is roughly 2 years and 2 months. And the trolls in the original Homestuck were each about 6 sweeps old. So I'm gonna guess that these trolls have got to be a little older if he's ordering stuff sweeps ago.
Apples orange spoons only tried to fly for sale.
She's eating an apple.
Your memory from that time is a little hazy, actually.
Oh,
That one.
You'll never forget the season your arena stickball team took 3rd place in the Outlet Grub League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. Alright, so we've got a featureless white orb, and we've got the whole pool setup, and we've got the pool rug.
match
I
two
have
ball.
a feeling something's gonna happen here.
Poster?
It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. Okay, I recognize 2 of those letters are L's. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much all computing needs. Perfect device for a kid on the go. Except you spend most of your time at home, so it usually just stays right here. Unfortunately, a kid on the go is probably exactly what you are now. You really should grab it, no period. Besides, your mic is plugged into it, and you're sure not leaving that behind. You gather both tablet and mic with one practiced motion. They're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again, from the other side. It's all news to Xefros, but it'd be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. Let's just pick up where we left off. No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Actually, wait, I'm just gonna paste in the audio from the last time.
No.
Just skip through it. Alright, here we go. But she smiled for the picture. We saw her smile. Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help.
Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door.
He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we gotta get you out of here. The Harris 8th. Harris 8th. That's... I pronounced the wrong H. The Eris hates alien.
Sigh. The what?
How does Joey not know the word Eris? The Eris. Oh, well, she's awful and controls everything, basically.
maybe she wasn't sure who he was referring to.
Okay. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one. But to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates Lowblood. Which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the Resistance already, Xelindy.
Rhiannon, you gotta say your line!
I know, I forget. I read them. I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor, and it seemed to help.
Alright, since I voiced Xefros, I get to choose.
What do you want?
What's the brother, what's the babysitter, what's the doctor? Ooh, all such a great question.
What's
What's a babysitter? Let's go with babysitter.
Because he doesn't know what a baby
What's
is.
a babysitter?
Oh. I guess your guardians must actually be around. Lucky.
Might spend most of the time sleeping, actually, but I guess so.
Okay, I'm definitely concerned.
Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Tetrarch Damek be concerned about me before. XXD!
Oh, jeez.
I bet the other Tetrarchs will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now. So Tetrarchs are leaders of the Resistance, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by that monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else.
Right, yeah, of course, XXD. I'll help you. And the Tetrarch too, because, well, I think, okay, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this.
Like what?
Tetrarch Damek says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. And this is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. Be right back. In person, I mean. X-colon, close parentheses. The grubbles, if you buck we won't trouble to resist throwing fists while you sift through the rubble. It's sort of hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real fire while dressing your butler uniforms, though. Damek says you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppression into the fatigues of the revolutionary through your jams, but you're kind of worried your performances will be drowned out by sarcastic orders to polish the silver.
Why don't I do this? Because you're voicing Xefros, she's voicing Joey.
Fine!
So I have nothing to do.
You can narrate for now.
Thank you, Vegeta.
You're welcome. For the tides.
I would love to see Vegeta singing You're Welcome.
So weird.
Every lowblood who ever picks up a mic dreams of competing on Slam or Get Cold.
Okay, so translating that to English, that's basically sing awesomely or be murdered.
The winner leaves their unhappy life behind for fame, fortune, and the love of millions. The losers leave their unhappy lives behind for relatively certain death.
That sounds wonderful.
There's a lot of pictures of him. Then again, it's his house. Hi, my mistake. My God, that's a weird looking mop.
Read!
It's not a mop.
It's
a
just
scour tray.
Read!
Your faithful old scour tray, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside of it is rest fluid. The floor filth coalesce to make a repugnant gray sludge. You kind of wish you could live somewhere with more trees. And maybe then he'd be less asleep always. Like most things in your life, though, you didn't really have much say in the matter. Tetrarch Damek had you act out scenes from some of your favorite action movies, which just so happened to be his favorite action movies too. You're lucky to have have a Moirail who really pushes you. Should we explain the whole troll?
Nope.
It took Carcat way too long to explain anyway. This is from the 12th Perige's Eve, when Dammit gave you the auto-tune mic he made. That's his way of letting you know he started a band, that you were the singer. And also that your voice could use a little help.
Tetrarch Dammit is so passive-aggressive, and I love it.
We haven't even really met him yet. You still can't believe they got a shot of you at the exact moment you clobbered the clover. What a lucky break.
Okay, so they play some weird variants of pool.
Okay.
It looks like a game where you hit the pool balls.
Okay, so what's interesting is Doc Scratch had all this influence on Alternia after Bepharus got scratched, because he helped in the creation of Alternia. So that's why they have that extra green moon, that's to represent him. So I would assume that these sports would also be to represent him, which would mean we're on Alternia, not Bepharus. But then why do we have her Imperial Condescension and her robots flying around killing everyone? It doesn't make sense. Did she somehow get to Alternia?
Or
Well,
is there some different universe where both timelines exist?
I mean,
Because we know she survived the scratch.
she did find her way over to Earth. Like, when they...
We're speculating. We should probably
Wait.
save this and maybe make a theory video.
But her Imperial Condescension isn't even from Bepharus or
the bathroom
Alternia.
over there. You should pick up.
She's from the Alpha Human universe.
It's probably some different dimension where both timelines exist, Liam. That's what I'm gonna. That's what I'm going with for now. Unless we actually get some explanation in this game. Then again, remember, this is only part 1.
Jeff.
Still.
This is video 3 or 4 or 5 or something.
need to get a towel in there, like, seriously.
Hi, Dab.
A hand towel? I'm pretty sure we had a hand towel.
There's no towel as far as
Okay. Well, Rhiannon, you should probably go faster because we actually do need to.
Yeah, I know. Communication, see.
Well, I got a
Don't
text
get a
message.
communication. No communications for you.
My
I want my
communication.
leg. Please.
Well, she has to play. You gotta have to let go of her leg, Liam.
Back over here. Woo!
Alright.
Let's go look at these pictures. That one's so cute.
Haha! He was always giving you the leaves to eat. He would munch on them for his benefit mostly. Come to think of it though, you have always been pretty strong. You could bitter those leaves you gnawed on as a wriggler.
Could those bitter leaves?
Could those bitter leaves you gnawed on as a wriggler have something to do with that? Sorry. Hey, you're not too good at reading either.
Yeah, that's interesting. Rustbloods, like I said, are typically physically weak.
And you were just a little wriggler, curling up with your Lucis made you feel safe when the world seemed scary, which was often. Geez, come to think of it, the two of you haven't played on the tree in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy. Well, at least it looks like the two of you will both be getting some exercise in the immediate future. Cleaning supplies, the noble instruments of your future career. Yes. It kind of depresses you to keep them anywhere you like to have fun, so you just dump them in the end of the hallway. Maybe if your hallway is really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you. Ah, there's that Rustblood Moxie. In contrast to Tetrarch Damic's percussive Machismo, there you go, thank you. Your stage persona is more skittish, as if you're vaguely terrified of the implications of your own pseudo-revolutionary rhymes. Which is not far off the mark, as one of the implications could be your execution. This was a great night. Demic insisted you have half the flavor disc. Your Lucis took this picture, and a delightful trick he has never repeated. You guys have a lot of fun in the studio, as evidenced by this candid selfie Tetrarch Demic told you to take.
Look at you.
So carefree. You wish you were gearing up to play right now. You were so excited to show him that.
Oh, sorry.
You were so excited to show him that branch. He ate all the leaves in one very slow bite, and you were left with a pretty decent hive-made Cubat. The first Cubat you ever had, really.
Actually.
The Tetrarch plays lead drums when you guys perform. You didn't know that lead drums were a thing until Demick told you he was playing them. And that you were in a band with him.
Like, yeah, you're in a band with me now, so yeah.
Yo, dude, here's an auto-tune mic. We're in a band, and you're singing. And also, you can't sing.
Your spear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why, just look at that. Look at that. Even glisten of mucus on the floor. Just look at it even. Okay. Beautiful. You could almost take pride in it.
Alright,
Almost.
I think this is a good place to end off the episode, because we're coming up pretty long.
Okay.